live! Hello, everybody.
What was that?
I don't know.
What just happened here?
We're live.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live now.
Oh.
Hey, everybody, I'm Lead Moderator Will.
Here to bring you this week's MVP.
Community Director Ben Lesnick? Or?
Ben Lesnick?
Ben
Do
Lesnick?
you know what my name is?
I'm Thomas Hennessy.
Hollywood Hennessy.
Adjusted the mics.
So as long as we
Alright, I guess after this ad we'll be able to talk.
Well,
We can still talk about it.
Yeah, it
Yeah, we have
buffers
to-
it
we have to
out.
watch
So,
the
like,
ad.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have to know about, what is this?
Halo? That looks...
No, it's
Gears of
Evol-
Halo.
It's Xbox One.
Allie made me buy
About
her Infinite
349.
Second Son last night.
Alright. It's a good game. Alright, we're live.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're totally live.
Hey, look, it's half of me.
Moving further.
Yeah, so, how's it going, everybody?
We're wearing ties.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tie day.
Casual Friday.
It's koala tie
Friday
day.
is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So
so
don't be
Halo.
jealous about all these ties.
What? My tie's cool too. Getting tie
Who's
jealous.
bumping the microphone?
not us.
Yeah, what microphone did you guys end up getting?
This is riveting.
What is that?
Something funky looking. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen one of those.
But whoever's drumming right now, I can hear the microphone.
Yeah,
That's me.
yeah. Every episode we get a note about the drummer.
They're asking who you are.
They know I was on this before.
Oh,
We're
this,
on once.
Yeah, well,
Nobody watches.
introduce yourself.
Hey! You
It's
know,
Thomas Hennessy,
I'm Tom.
everybody.
Everybody's Thomas Hennessy!
He looks so pissed. He looks so pissed. Just wait for it to show up. He looks so pissed when we're clapping.
Really? Please, clap more then.
Yeah.
Hennessy
See,
here is
see,
the...
look. See, so pissed right now. So pissed.
He does.
Hey Ben, what does Hennessy do?
Hennessy is our... he's the man behind the camera on Around the Verse and a number of our other programs. He loves Fuddruckers and Adam Levine's clothing line.
He does.
You know what? You say nothing wrong about Adam Levine's clothing line. They just reasonably priced clothes that make you look fashionable, which James Pugh could use a little.
Whatever, I bought a shirt.
He's throwing down now, James.
No, I spent $100 on a shirt on accident. So, I wouldn't take my fashion advice on anything. So, yes, we're streaming on Friday because yesterday our internet didn't want to work
Yep.
for more than 10 minutes at a time. So that was fun.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. And Dennis Daniels is sorriest. He had a bad day yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a good day when I call you at 7:20 in the morning and say, hey man, the internet doesn't work.
At our internet game company.
So why don't you come on in? Ben, where is that ship schedule you guys hinted at?
I don't know that we hinted at releasing a ship schedule.
Yeah.
We hinted at the fact that there is a ship schedule that we use internally, but we're not going to be
What's that?
releasing that one anytime soon. But now that we have the ship schedule, we'll be able to tell you what's coming next more easily.
Not as
So
hyped up.
in this
Ow,
instance, I can tell you that the Orion will be the next concept sale, but we can't say when because we're still waiting to get the concept that Chris is happy with.
And we've learned about giving dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, always do that. Why was the new weapon added to the Voyager Direct store when the dev team hasn't finished the Gatling guns you were supposed to do back rewards months ago? Why are we releasing these first?
This gun was ready first.
Yeah.
We're stocking the Voyager Direct store in preparation for the AC credits system. You know, if there's nothing for you to buy, then the system doesn't make any sense. But we're going to put guns online as they're completed. This gun was actually the one we created in-house to show to our outsourcers and say this is what a Star Citizen gun should look like.
Excellent.
So we had the model ready, we had the stats ready. It's a no-brainer to get it put in the game.
Sweet.
Cool.
But I will also note that it was not supposed to be released in the store yesterday. We're very sorry about
Yeah.
that. Especially the shield generators, which without the context of, the disclaimer telling you what ship they're for and the post telling you how shields work don't make a lot of sense. So we take them out of the store, and later today, once our designers upstairs finish the shield post, we'll put them all out. The designers upstairs who had better finish the shield post soon.
If you can hear us.
It could either be a good day for us or a really long day for us.
It's trending towards long.
Bug Smashers is not gone. We
No.
just wanted to take a week off, and it was fortuitous because Mark was not here. So
Not yet.
And he busted his leg.
Did.
yeah, he did.
There's like flu going around upstairs. People are busting legs. It's not a happy place to go.
It's
right
a madhouse up there.
Yeah.
That's why we got put quarantine down here to be okay.
But-
Yeah, our HR woman actually came down yesterday and she was like, "Do you guys want flu shots? We're gonna have flu shots next week." And we were like,
Couldn't
"No, we
use
don't
one
want flu
last
shots.
week."
Why?" And they go, "Everyone upstairs is terribly sick."
Like, no, man, I don't want a flu shot.
Oh, you flipped back to the other side, huh?
Yep. I almost wanted a flu shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to spite old people.
I would
that's
totally
right.
get
No,
it.
you're supposed to save flu shots for like old people.
And you called me Quan Chi.
You are Quan Chi. You are the Quan Chi of this
No.
group.
No.
Ben, can you tell us a little bit about the new shields? We'll have a post, but
So it looks like some insane wall of shields when you see the thing yesterday. It's actually two types of shields. Each type is better against a different kind of weapons. I think one is projectile, one is laser, but don't hold me to that because I don't know. That will all be explained. And it's 4 different sizes, depending, so they'll go on different ships. So I mean, I think most single-seater ships will take a size 3 or below, but be careful about buying a size 4. And if you bought a size 4 that does not fit in your ship yesterday during the accidental release, please contact CS. We will set it right.
right?
Oh, please be patient. We're still backed up. So don't
Yeah,
expect
it'll
a
be a
response.
little bit of time, but we will get you fixed up.
A few weeks.
Someone mentioned Prussia, so they win. There's not enough Prussia talk nearly.
Yeah, I was asking James where some country was the other day, and he said, "Oh, it was right next to the Ottoman Empire." So his geography skills are weirdly stuck in like 1895.
Yeah.
When the Prussians invaded.
I'm just saying there's not enough Prussia. Prussia doesn't get its love.
Try next to the Sofa Republic.
Is Jenny and the Hat Dude muted? This
No,
one's
no.
Ryan.
I was actually about to toss it over.
Hey,
to
Hat Dude, can you talk?
Hat dude.
Yeah, sorry. I'll accept that. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. What have you guys been up to?
We've been working on dice. Got the dice presentation done.
Yeah.
Let me especially say Ryan has been working very, very hard at that dice presentation because the night before, Travis and I were sitting here with Chris until like 3 a.m. getting the text right, and then we kicked into Ryan to make it look good.
He's 2 hours ahead.
He's 2 hours ahead of us, and he had like a morning to turn it into from our ramblings into a presentation, and it turned out really well. If any of you have ever worked on something with Chris Roberts, there are changes up until the last minute, and I think this was the most amusing one because David Swafford, our PR guy, was just begging us over and over to give him the final presentation, and Chris would be like, "Oh, let's change the dots on the map so they look like UEE logos. Let's try the UEE Army logo." It's always really fun to do something like that.
We survived. Yay. Go team.
Is there any update on the Avenger variants?
Should we just do ship stuff now?
Oh, all right.
Ship stuff.
Alright, ship
Yeah.
stuff.
No update on the Avenger variants beyond that Chris leaked one at PAX. I keep getting my PAXes mixed up. PAX South,
Town Hall.
the one we were at. Chris kind of semi-announced the Warlock, which is one of the variants, but we can't tell you the others yet.
Warlock.
They're in the works in the UK with the new modular system.
This is my favorite variant name of all time, by the way.
You know, like the Durr?
No, I don't. I'm not a fan of the Durr.
Durr.
What about the Merchantman?
The Constellation naming got us into a lot of trouble a while back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had originally had like an internal naming system, and then we changed the names of them for marketing, I guess, and yeah, that screwed up the animators. Like, wait, which one is this again? Yeah, that was fun.
Merchantman still does not have a tech designer scheduled for it. It's just a larger civilian rolled ship that's going to be later in the pipeline. You're probably going to get the same answer until middle of the year. I will say that I went to a ship scheduling meeting with all the bigwigs, and I said, fans are really passionate about the Merchantman. Is there any way we can put resources for it now? And no, there's not. So, it's coming. It's just going to be a little longer.
Yeah.
What else? What about the most important ship, the Scout?
Oh, that's actually on the schedule in the more immediate future. So
Nice.
it's coming.
Good. Finally. When we
Just
get to see the Starfarer.
Yeah. Starfarer.
I will, I'm going to go ahead and promise you, if you watch the sneak peek next week, maybe a couple new Starfarer shots in ATV.
Oh.
Whoa.
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 Yeah, we really.
I don't know. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's the Manticore, Ben? I'm curious.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
know what the Manticore is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
It'll become one of those secrets like Delphonic, where absolutely no one is surprised. Yeah, and this is one of those ones where I'm not sure why we aren't saying what it is, because it's not exciting at all.
Dude, you're great. I'm glad you help out with marketing.
Yeah.
You have this new thing. It's not exciting in the slightest. Don't worry. This thing we're selling is garbage.
Everybody talks about how good hype we are, but I think we're actually pretty honest about stuff.
I think it's a cool name.
Is there any update on the Herald?
Herald, it's around it's about at the same point as the Scout, so it has someone scheduled. They're finishing other tests and they'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Chelsea, they want you to smile. Never mind.
Oh God.
Chelsea, they want you to Highland River dance.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see that?
Oh.
Where's my phone?
Don't show it if she doesn't want it.
Okay.
But she should do it.
You should
Yeah,
do
she's
it.
really good.
No.
Everybody wants to see that. Say aye or yay.
Nobody
right?
wants
However-
to see that.
At Jen, smile. You can't just tell the women to smile.
Yeah,
man.
to the
Yeah.
people.
You can't just tell the women to smile.
Just
Dan,
stop
Funky
it.
Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like those creepy cat call guys.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, baby, morning.
Here's the
Yeah,
real
I'm tired.
Oh, there you go.
James and I were here till 1 in the morning last night.
Oh God. Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing
Fun.
a board game with
Rob,
Chad.
anybody have
Oh,
any
Descent?
questions?
Oh, look who it is. It's the
Oh, Chad.
man of the hour.
There he is.
I'm here.
Hello.
This
Wow,
delay's
there's a
killing me.
lot of peeps out there in California.
That's how we do.
The more the merrier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They want to see a dance off between Ben and Chelsea.
That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
That would definitely not be fair.
Mhm.
There's already a GIF of you dancing, Ben, on the internet, I found.
Yeah. Somebody put it on the UEE towel that's in the game too.
The amazing thing is, I go out there into the disgusting depths of the internet, and there are these people like, he doesn't want this dancing gif around. Like, I did that in a professionally cut video. I knew I was doing it.
I look tired. No, it's allergy season. Oh, I'm tired. This is theater season. You guys who have been around for a while know this is what happens every January and February. Misery. Absolute misery.
Your whole body breaks down.
Start looking like Charlie Sheen from Ferris Bueller. Oh.
Just need to find you a nice bench to sit on and scare little girls away.
Well, you guys think it's hard there. We saw a cloud today.
Yeah.
A cloud.
It was
like,
terrifying.
It was like 70 degrees this morning.
Yeah, it was like 60 degrees today.
I had to put a jacket on.
Old joke. Old
Yesterday at lunch, I was getting pretty cold. I gotta say, it was a brisk like 60. So,
Where are we at on the fuel/fueling mechanic? What's fuel? What are we doing with fuel?
We're fueling our ship with it.
We're working on making the hydrogen scoops work. Yeah.
There we go.
yeah. Let's see.
Also, by the way, questions for Rob, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought that was a fuel question.
Fuel, yeah, that's as much as we're answering on the fuel question, I think.
Well, I figured you were the fuel guy. That's why we brought you on.
I'm the fuel
Yeah, the fuel guy.
We wanted 20 minutes of fuel
I'm
questions.
the fuel guy.
So
They're asking a bunch of ship questions. That's totally not my problem. That's my problem.
that's pretty much how this project works. Nope, not me.
You just always have to be able to point really fast.
Everything is nope, not me, until behavior does it.
You do this. No. Behavior will eventually do it. Any, there's still no immediate plans for the TNGS 2.
Yeah.
How about what's up with the rover and the constellation Aquila? That's a Rob question.
Don't look at me. That decision was made like 2 seconds before we published, I believe. So, I don't know.
So I will say that when we released the constellations with their 2 theoretical rovers, we had an amazing vehicle artist whose background was cool utilitarian construction exploration vehicles. Unfortunately, he's making Star Wars now, so there's not been that much work on the rovers. Once we find somebody good for them, you will see them.
Stupid Star Wars. There's RuPaul Drag Race questions. This thing has really devolved.
Yeah.
I answered it 10 minutes ago, so there you go.
RuPaul Drag.
Yeah.
So Rob is.
I guess Jen really likes this show.
Of course, Skeleton's annoying. He's awesome and annoying. I was reminding people what I do so that they'll stop asking about ships. Like, I'm kind of the lead designer on the Persistent Universe.
And if you would have watched Around the Verse, you would have known that already.
Totally on the show yesterday.
You would have seen an epic hug.
Interview.
There was some hug action.
There was a hug. There was a good hug.
They hugged it out.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh,
the
is that
edited
the fourth
version,
time?
though.
How many times do we crack up before we finally got it right? That's
Like-
what I want to know.
Like 8. We had it on the first take, but I just felt nice.
You tripped over something. I don't remember what it was, and all of a sudden, bam, there it went.
Jim just like talking to you so much. Yeah, I had more takes.
I'm going to sell FPS packs
Ben,
in the Play Store.
Rob,
Sounds like
now that
a
you're
question
closer
for
to
people.
March, do you guys know if you're going to sell FPS package?
We have not. I don't have any plans to release about that yet.
Oh, my thoughts on the different size jump points.
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
Economy in the immediate future, different size jump points make for some really interesting and possibly dangerous routes for the smaller ships, but it gives them advantages that they didn't have before because there are places that they can get much faster than the large ships. So far.
every time we navigate a jump point, where we have to go through that, like the process we saw in the video.
Or just the first time, like.
That's more. I don't know how much of the material will show when you're navigating a known jump point. That's still TBD. But when you're trying to navigate an unknown jump point, then yeah, you would go through that, and there would be more of it.
There's one up here. What are the aspects of the PU that will make it into the modules releasing in March that you're most excited for people to see?
There you go. Let's give them a little taste of
Where's my
something.
redacted?
A little taste. There you go.
First of all, let's redact releasing in March. Because I
Well,
don't think.
yeah, for sure.
Lots of stuff that's really neat that I will not be specific about at this time.
Yeah.
I have to ask. I always try to get a little bit more out of you
Trying to
guys.
squeeze blood out of the stone.
That's my
Will the New
job.
Orleans
I
Saints be in the PU?
No, on the fence about
I don't know.
it.
Absolutely not.
I think it's probably not going to fit.
Chargers will be there.
But we'll see. There's still some discussion to be had about that.
What else?
Something.
Is there a nomenclature for the size of jump points? No, we have like an internal way we refer to them.
Right now it's 1, 2, and 3. I had to put it that yesterday, so.
We, not so we, and freaking huge.
All encompassing.
Can we get SIG employee bobbleheads in the feed? Subscriber flare, maybe?
There you go. There you go.
Toast is here.
Yay!
Hey Rob, it's been forever.
Yes, it has. Forever and a half.
How's the Retaliator looking, Ben?
Great. They've got it upstairs right now. Actually, they're working on hangarifying it.
Hangarifying it. Nice.
It's pretty big though. It takes up most of the office.
So many questions.
Oh,
Burn.
the
Oh.
I still haven't put in bacon system yet, by the way, whoever mentioned that.
Yeah. Speak Baconian.
Are we gonna have an event at Mardi Gras? Hope so.
I've already got enough languages flying across my desk right now. I don't need Baconian to go with it.
It'd just be bacon in different tones. Bacon, 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 bacon.
Yeah.
Maybe a layman came up to us yesterday and said, I can say a few words in a certain language. I won't go any further than that. He said, we're not allowed to release anything until they have it, like, ironed out.
My heart's just fine. That there was no.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, why is there Zane questions? Is he here? What's
Maybe they mistook,
toast for Zane?
for
Well, you
Zane
can
on
answer him. What's going on with the HUDs?
Yeah.
It's there, dude. It's awesome. I just saw him working on it the other day. You guys are going to be so excited when it comes out.
Not worth it.
Totally.
The permadeath solution has not changed. It's just that there's a life counter, and then you pass on your stuff to your next of kin after we take a chunk.
It's also how the permanent system works in Pac-Man.
Put it in another corner.
Do we have any plans for new alien races?
Let's get the ones we have done first.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about that. The artists pull their hair out every time we talk about some new alien race. It's like Dave Haddock casually throws out one mention somewhere in some fiction, and boom, 18 months of work to do.
Describe what the Hadesians look like
Yeah.
They're dead.
in detail. Oh, they look dead?
Yeah.
Small radioactive piles of dust.
There you go.
What?
No, we're all still here.
Or will we be able to test our weapons in the hangar again soon?
Oh.
Maybe.
Hello.
You can just been a radio commander now, though. That's cooler.
Dennis!
Dennis.
That is.
To that question, I'm constantly in communication with the writers. Dave Haddock and I are on Skype all the time.
Dennis, you want to tell me about your tough day yesterday?
I don't think they want to know about that.
Everybody wants to know about that.
Yeah. Poor Dennis.
Morgan, stop.
We were even out to lunch and just saw him coming back looking so sad because the internet had gone back
And
down.
he brought his friend over.
Yeah.
He brought his friend to hang out, and he was like, the worst possible day. I felt so bad.
No, the worst day would be the internet not coming back.
Yeah, it's true.
That's our only size 1 missiles fit in the Hornet. I don't know how you put bigger missiles in there. It's a small rack.
Well, the basic problem was that upstream from us, the main building's fiber, the breaker, tripped, and the UPS that housed the main fiber, basically was shorting out the system. So we got our provider to come out here, and they replaced the parts and fixed everything up, and we were good to go.
Cool.
You made it sound way too simple.
It was simple.
Will we see Vandal capital ship soon, Ben?
Talking to
That's the person of the Squadron 42 guys. I would say
Aliens.
they're definitely building Vandal.
Hey guys.
There's a 30-second delay.
3 seconds.
Oh goddamn.
He did it, not me. He did it, not me.
Oh, is there a dollar jar or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta pay us all a buck.
Lance, everybody.
Okay, we can see it now.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
And there he goes.
Will the Gladius be
So
flyable
many
soon?
questions.
How soon will the Gladius be flyable, Ben?
Soon.
Soon. Alright.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Liable freelancer. How soon is that one, Ben? Huh, Ben? When, Ben? Huh, Ben?
That's 2.0 or after.
Right. Irving in there, right?
Yep.
He's the one developing.
How much interaction will we have with alien races at the launch?
TBD. Probably not a ton initially. I think we're going to focus more on, other than Vandals shooting at you,
Yeah,
we're going to focus more on human worlds initially. But, it's a long process.
What kind of curry is your favorite?
What? I don't know if I have a favorite curry.
She likes curry.
Has some
That's
yesterday.
Steph Curry.
And I had it for lunch tomorrow, today too.
Oh, yeah?
Leftovers.
Oh, that's right, leftovers.
Hell yeah.
Well,
We
back
ordered in so that we could.
we got in
yeah,
late. Do you only
shit.
still like a photography hangar room when it gets added, Ben?
Yes.
Yes. Same point. I like that.
It's not a good question.
Any news / ETA on the Cutlass? It's already flyable. I mean,
Cutlass Black is flyable. They are revamping the whole Cutlass lineup in the UK, and that's all TBD.
TBD. Alright.
That's, Scott, I don't know if we're going to go so in depth that we're going to have to remove the fuel and weapons before you crush it up in your reclaimer. It seems like a lot of work, but hey, you never can tell. We like things that are complicated.
Adriana Curry.
We're not doing that idea until Chris Roberts hears about it.
Right.
Is CS caught up on tickets?
No.
But
Is CS ever cut up in tickets?
we're
Yes,
less than
sometimes.
nights behind now, which is good. Except if you have a tech issues, we're a little bit further behind, but we are unable to help with that, so that requires a specific person. But we're working through it. I mean, we're starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel.
How is that?
Right now it's a pixel.
And we're at 1900.
Oh, yeah.
Is any word from Allie?
Alex doing better. She
Okay.
stupidly came into work today.
Okay, good.
I like her. Yes.
One of the CS folks in the UK they were sick, and
They're better now.
they're better now.
This is good.
It's calling me fat. It's calling me fat.
I saw it. What?
Will the Jean Volper be in the Pledge store ever, Ben?
I can't say.
No.
What's one's a Volper?
Someone said it's good to be the
Space plant. It's not a question. There's not even a question mark after space plant. How's that a question? The Tiger Strike, the Avenger is a question for the LA guys. I don't know the answer to that. I know that question's gone by several times.
What was the question of it? I know they just upped the ammo on the Tiger Strike.
Why is the Tiger Strike the only gun mountable on the Avenger?
Oh.
Yeah,
Probably has to do with the
funky
Avenger
nose,
being just kind of a
short gun.
basic kit and Avenger into the game model, and it'll be replaced with the new Avenger. But we'll follow up and find out for you.
Quan Chi. Waterworld's in the peak. Oh, is there Waterworlds?
Oh.
Waterworlds.
Yeah, Waterworlds.
There is at least one.
Yeah, we had a couple of them.
Yeah, the Waterworld looked cool, but it
Showed
looked
off
just
at
straight out of
Town
the
Hall
mystery.
Grounds.
Very, very extensively water covered. It's not totally water.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like Kevin Costner style water.
Exactly.
Can we
Who's
make
in charge of
friends
water?
with Jean and Banu? Well, he answered that kind of, but interactions aren't going to be as... They're going to be kind of limited at the beginning.
Yeah. Boarding mechanics, let's see who asked that. Mr. Bump. Boarding mechanics is kind of split among us, the UK, because they're using them for Squadron 42, and the guys in Colorado, so... Delphonic. Oh, wait, we're no longer redacting them, are we? Delphonic. So it's a combined effort.
You can redact them if you want.
Yeah.
Because they're going to use it first.
Hey, Ben, since we're sharing a booth with Logitech at the next event, does that mean it's possible Logitech will partner with CIG to make a joystick/HOTAS?
No, it does not, actually. I see this every time we have it, because we always partner with somebody to have a booth, save money. And every time it's like, oh, Logitech, they're going to be the ones to do it. Oh, SciTech, they're going to be the ones to do it. I believe it's common knowledge, or something I can tell you about, that Logitech is not going to be doing the thing.
Confirmed to not be.
We do have some stuff we want to do with them, but it's not the HOTAS.
You should look. Space.
How are the candy stores?
Space Crab is awesome, personally.
Okay, so
Austin's
Austin's
that's
candy
awesome.
store is better than our candy store.
Really? Where's the candy store in Austin?
Right across the street from there.
Should talk to Haddock and get that in lore.
We forgot to do all the Austin stuff. We were too busy.
Did you see the video of the space?
Well, question for everybody except me. What do you think about the new name for the Bulldog? Well, it's garbage.
I think it's the best thing ever.
You would, Quan Chi.
Auntie James.
I think we should have kept it the Bulldog because I think it's a cooler name.
I like Bulldog too. When I hear Bulldog, I picture like one of those late 1930s British two-engine fighters, just kind of a stubby nose covered with guns or something.
What was it replaced with?
Vanguard.
Vanguard,
It just
yeah.
rolls off the tongue and makes you smile.
No,
Instead of Bulldog. Just makes you sad.
Bulldog!
Vanguard could have been something totally different.
Painting. We got.
We have a bulldog gun, we have a bulldog ship, but wait, you know what?
Ben, can
Why
you
is that
confirm the
confusing?
Gladius with 5 weapons?
We need a pit bull.
I cannot.
If you can mount it on a ship, it's a weapon. If it's a ship, it's a ship. I mean, this is not confusing.
Hey Rob, what kind of social interaction tools can we expect in PlanetSide? Chat? More?
All the ones that are ready.
That's a...
I like it. I like it.
Good answer.
It's a fancy
That is a
redacted.
dirty answer.
That's the answer to this. How many systems will be playable at launch too? All the ones that we have done.
I don't know if we really have a launch.
When's the game gonna be ready? When it's done.
I'm pitching this not an intrigue. So.
Oh yeah, Ben. When are the weapon class changes coming?
I don't have a date. It's not one of those things we schedule. This is the day they're all changing. Design is going back and forth trying to figure out what the best thing is.
So when it's done.
Yeah.
Will the PE have the same depth of story as Squadron 42?
I don't think we'll be able to get that deep. I mean, there will be some longer, more involved missions, but we're not talking about the richness of Squadron 42. That's a huge story. We're not going to be able to build something like that into each mission that you do in the Persistent Universe.
Okay. Anything good?
No, that sounds right.
So no.
You'll be making your own stories.
Yes.
Oh.
I've heard that line before.
When can I fly my scythe? There's an exclamation mark.
When is there any question mark?
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, show him your drawing.
Okay.
You're gonna. Oh,
Is the Aurora getting nerfed? Yes. Nerf the Aurora. It's too strong.
Yeah, the Aurora is too strong. That's the problem with Star Citizen right now. The Aurora.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I know the Aurora LN is a tough little ship right now, and that's what it's supposed to be.
The ship for the everyman.
Rob, PU planets being destroyed by supernovas, explosions, and planetary systems. I think you're talking about what's the degree of world-changing events that can occur.
Whatever we come up with.
Man, you're
This is awesome, yeah. Whatever ones are done.
We have a bunch of. I mean, we've already talked. I've talked a lot with Dave, especially about this, about the different potential large story elements that could come up. But we're not going to pick anyone officially yet. It's too early to do that. So yes, those kind of things can happen. We don't know which ones we'll decide to do first.
All of them.
Yeah, here we
Will
go.
the Hendesians rise again?
So that's. I don't think you've seen this yet, Ben.
I saw it in. I saw it in
okay.
It's that drawing Ryan made of us.
Ryan Archer's drawing of us.
Transfer Rob to the
Or you
legal
guys.
department.
Okay, you guys get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
It does look just like you. I don't know why I look like Shaggy, but.
Yeah, but that question is unrelated to the drawing.
Yeah.
I think that actually he made you look much better looking in that drawing.
Definitely. Definitely. You did me some favors there, Ryan.
Yeah. He owes you lunch, Ryan. Too bad he never makes good on those.
There's no Fuddruckers around here. I know that's all you eat.
The backstory for this is...
Yeah, I was about to say, this is an inside joke.
James promised Hennessy that he would take him to lunch at Fuddruckers.
Yes.
If he did something, I forget what it
If he
was.
Something impossible.
If he fixed an impossible problem with a video.
Which he did.
Eh.
Then we learned that the Fuddruckers that we've been driving past for the last 6 months is just a sign that says Fuddruckers, and there's no restaurant there.
So I did everything I could. I ordered him a gift. Well, I was about to order him a gift certificate, and then I did.
But
I was this close to
you
ordering
went
him a
with the
gift
story
certificate.
that you ordered him the gift certificate for 2 days.
Not really. I
You
like
actually ordered it.
Oh, but I was this close.
It's not really a password, is it?
But you still owe us all a buck.
I
Really? Is that how that
will.
works?
I will order him the gift
But why is there a
certificate.
30-second delay in this day and age of awesome technology?
So it actually, there originally was no delay, but then Twitch changed it so the chat could keep up or something along those
The
lines.
chat can keep up and things like that.
Space whales.
Yeah. Oh, it was that way.
Everyone
the
wants to know
people
Space Whales.
broadcasting could
Basically,
comment
Janet
in the chat.
Yeah. Woo! I'm sorry, I don't like
Are you
wolves.
shaking your head at that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not,
like
I'm
wolf.
not,
Wolves.
The whole
comment on that.
Yeah.
Randomly start insulting our big
I'm
backers.
just gonna start pissing people off randomly. Has the UE captured any Vandal ships besides the Scythe?
They have, but we're not in a way that we're going to sell them to you.
Nope.
That's your next question.
Will we see more of those in possibly Squadron 42?
Sites?
Oh.
Vandal.
Oh yeah, they they've got a whole like cookie platter of Vandal ships already ready. They've got
Has the QEE taken any of those?
maybe
Give plot points.
not giving plot points.
Spoil the game. Oh, we have another fuel question. What will fuel be necessary for AC?
When it's ready.
No, you're the fuel guy. We already established this.
Yes.
Yes.
What if you have too much fuel in your
We'll have
ship?
player stores, we'll have like furniture stores or something, but not yet.
Make up fuel questions for Rob now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the consistency of the fuel? What's the main fuel source in the verse?
It's actually gas.
What impacts fuel prices in the Star Citizen universe?
Thoughts on Metallica's
how did I
song
lose
Fuel?
him?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, I'm working on it.
That was enough. He said no more fuel.
I want-
Knock.
well, now that we've scared them away.
We can get down to real stuff, like why isn't the scythe in this guy's hangar? Whoa, don't kill a kid.
Okay, there we go. Weird. Alright. So I can't mess with Skype when
Yeah, don't kill
we're
a kid.
streaming. Alright.
No, just don't kill kids.
Yeah.
Good job, Bill.
Star Citizen
Boom.
brought to you by Skype. Available in 3 delicious flavors. Skype. What's for dinner?
We're back.
Mm-hmm. They got angry about all the fuel questions and ducked out. Alright.
No, more fuel questions.
Yeah, all the fuel questions.
Multiplayer free flow? That's interesting.
It's
Yeah, that's
fuel
been
an
requested
acronym.
a couple
If so, what
times.
does it stand for?
Full utility. How do you spell fuel? Efficiency liquid.
I mean, isn't really just a private multiplayer match the same as multiplayer free play? Can't you just start up your own match and only invite people you know aren't going to
I guess so, and then just don't shoot at each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's totally free play.
Go ahead and invite me one. I promise I won't shoot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, those bullets are coming from somebody else.
They bring up a good point. Valentine's Day is almost here.
Yeah, I almost wanted to start an email thread that was like CIG husbands. But I embarrassed about it. Stop.
CIG husbands.
Oh man, I've already got my fiance's gifts all laid out.
What are they?
Right.
Why don't you break
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if she's
Are
watching.
they expensive too? Is that-
So if you're watching, plug your ears. She loves Octodad, so I got her an Octodad stuffed animal.
I bought myself that.
So those of us that have fiancés can buy them for the fiancés.
The
And
ultimate meta narrative here is that James and Will are supposed to be together.
So, was it
you are
really a
the
real
Luke King to
thing?
my Quan Chi.
I didn't swear. When did I swear? Did I swear? I didn't
You
swear.
just swear.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah,
Single Awareness Day.
I see that you swore. Fire Spike said it.
I don't think I
believe
swore.
fire more than you.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I saw a
What'd you-
question from Wolf about Jump Point Year 2. If there's any
Oh, yeah.
update, there is no update. I figured it's better to answer something.
We're
but
still looking at.
Yeah, let's not tell you. That's a good way to change the subject from James's non-existent
Yes.
life.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but we can bring it back to that.
Let's bring it back.
Oh, I had already dropped it. I was like, all right, I'm ready to.
I did
It's supposed to be
say.
getting up to 75 degrees today.
I guess I did
I
say.
hope so.
Not so bad.
That's
The weekend's supposed to be
California.
beautiful.
Ready, I'm ready for my drive home.
James, you said
Home
yes.
last night, though.
Yeah, yeah. What'd you get for your Valentine?
I got her a ring.
Oh.
That was your
I think Ben wins.
I got a replacement
I got a
bag.
ring.
Yeah.
Why is
Ages
Rob?
merchandise in the store. Hey, you community people, you should know these things.
What's the
What's the
question?
question?
There was Ages merchandise in the store. I've seen that one go by a couple of times.
No, we hate ages.
Oh.
Go Drake.
Ew.
Miss for life. I don't know why. Chelsea.
Why Chelsea?
Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea, why?
Chelsea.
Why Chelsea?
I'm in charge of customer service, not merchandise.
And merchandise in the store. Or do you want fuel? We can give you fuel, but
You got two.
Talk about fuel. Fuel or
you
merchandise?
can get merchandise or fuel.
I'm not the one that makes these decisions.
Gas prices are down.
Do we have any pictures?
By the way,
of
Chelsea
tablet?
makes these decisions.
No, right, this technology would not be player level. That would be like race level, species level, collapsing jump points. So no, you're not going to be able to stop people from chasing you that way. Now there may be some way to slow them down.
That's a good one.
Will there be a Valentine's dance in CIG? Well, now there will.
Valentine's
I
Day?
wish there would be.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
What's the one where like it's to be a Sadie Hawkins dance?
Yeah.
Too much you guys.
We'll live stream it on the main Star Citizen channel.
I just imagine Chad like suddenly being really smooth.
Yeah.
Would you like to dance with me?
I've been on a Ferris wheel.
Dance with me. That's Chad.
That line works.
Will space beds be able to fit 2 space bros? Can you bro out in one of our space beds?
What?
We should add like a cutlass
Space
fist bump.
bread?
Damn it! Why do you
Space
call
bread.
me every word I mess up? Damn it!
Practice it.
Space bread.
Redundancy. No, it's not a good enough name for it.
Space bed.
Oh. Space bread.
You want to bro out? So, is it possible to send missiles through a jump point to a ship on the other side?
No.
I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
They don't have navigation systems sophisticated enough for that.
No.
Yeah.
And the missiles would have to have a jump drive on them.
Right.
yeah.
That too.
Oh yeah. What if they did?
It's just a tremendous waste of money.
Yeah. Without swearing, alien languages are dumb. No, that's just a random statement there, but there's got to be a way for them to swear. Don't worry.
What? Character customization. How tall can we make our characters? That was worth asking.
5'6".
Yes.
That's it.
Sweet.
That's it.
I want to
That's
live
the
in the
peak.
future.
That's the highest.
Everybody's 2 feet tall.
Yep. That's how you can fit in the ships.
I tried to get your Space Bros question answered. They weren't into it. Just very ill.
I think that in the Cutlass you should have a fist bump animation. Just be like,
Yeah, Space Bros.
yeah.
Space Bros.
Yeah, go ahead and get on that, Rob. Add the animation list to fist bump.
No, we cannot. We cannot get pizza beds.
Just
Pizza
bump
bed didn't
animation on
need
the
thing.
list.
I'm sure some other pizza bed will have.
There you go.
They
Just
did-
one dude, you know,
the
put it back and you
$250,000
gotta
needed
bump
to
it.
be Pizza bed.
Pizza bed will never be a thing.
They never put my ship hug animations in it.
Oh well, forget the bro fist. Get them hugs in first.
Bro, you got the bro hug, you know, the you know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, bro hug.
Can we get that
Get
animation?
them bro hugs.
Bro hug.
High five for bro hugs.
Rugs.
Brugs.
For Brugs.
Ah,
It's a thing. Hashtag
Rug
Brugs.
it out.
Ah!
Oh.
Blame James.
Damn it. I mean, yeah, it's fine.
That's another buck to all of us.
You have got like set a jump point? Probably not. It'll be too hard.
How long does it take to traverse a jump point?
Still TBD. It's probably for navigating a new one. It's probably going to be a significant, I wouldn't call it a mini game, but a significant undertaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like 10 seconds and you're done. We want it to be a very, very nerve-wracking experience.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Are we still talking about Valentine's Day?
That was also a very nerve-wracking experience.
We want to pitch in for James to get a Match.com account. Give a date this year.
$10 each.
Okay, I'm in.
$10?
But we get to vet the lady.
If you guys all give me $10, I'll get one. $10?
Someone asked.
I'm not giving you $10. You already owe me $2 for me cursing.
Oh yeah.
South by Southwest event. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
South
there.
by South.
Jessica.
Yeah.
I might be there.
I know that. I think we're going there. I don't know if we
Yeah, we'll
have.
be there. We have the closing party and we have the panel.
That's right. We have the closing party there. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris will be there. I'm sure Tony will be there.
Yeah, but Chris is on. Chris is doing like a Q&A one day, and it's just going to be some journalist interviewing Chris and talking Chris stuff.
Chris stuff.
And then we're doing the closing party for the South by Southwest Interactive, which we'll have like a short 20-30 minute Star Citizen presentation, and then it's just party.
Rug.
Party.
And it's free, so you should remember that.
Friday.
I knew I liked Ryan.
Don't stop. Don't.
Jen, what's
Live
the
the
coolest,
dream.
Jen, what's the coolest thing about Star Citizen you've seen so far?
You.
What?
What's the coolest thing about Star Citizen you've seen so far?
I really like that jump point animation that was in the sneak peek this
Nope,
week.
that's mine. Pick a new one.
That was pretty sweet. No, you can't do the same thing I always pick.
Called you out, bro.
No, I said it for whatever.
There are a lot of things I've seen that are really cool that no one else has seen. So.
Oh yeah, people love hearing that.
love hearing that.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
The best thing.
Not even humble brag.
Yeah, the Quantum Travel samples were pretty awesome too, but no one's seen those yet.
Will there be panels like the town hall at SitCon? I think they meet at South by Southwest.
Oh no, South by Southwest is other than the Star Citizen parts, a terribly hellish event for terrible douchebags. Should be avoided at all costs.
Except for our
Except for our thing.
Ben, will there be a game day launch live stream? Will we stream when the game launches? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that's
Yeah.
probably
Yes.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Say that,
I'll go ahead and say that will happen.
No,
Oh,
we're going to be
we
too
should
busy
probably.
playing the games ourselves.
So it's time to say South by Southwest will not be streamed.
Yeah, no, South by Southwest. We're going to record the presentation and we'll get it online the following Monday. Same with PAX East.
PAX East will not be streamed. Thomas Hennessy, everyone, he'll be there filming it.
I'll be there.
He'll get me the footage and we'll get it up as soon as we can.
But we will stream CitizenCon and Gamescom. That's
Yeah.
Chicken brothel? That's an interesting name. We totally don't talk about dates on here. You know that. Rob the lawyer, yes, see?
Exactly.
Oh, they're saying don't hate on South by
The opposite of
Southwest.
Travis. Travis, these tell everything.
They're calling you out for your South by Southwest hate.
Listen, I lived in Austin, downtown. What was that, 9th Street?
9th and Red River.
9th and Red River. I have seen the worst that South by Southwest.
We were literally in the middle of it while it was happening, and
It's
when you're
awful.
being kept awake every night until 4 a.m.
By the Rachel Ray social media all-night dance party.
Hell
Perfect.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I wish I was there.
PAX East not live. I make all my friends jealous. I'm sure Tony and I will find ways to help you make your friends
That
jealous.
green is really hard to read.
I think we went out
Mr.
one
Smith
day
something.
and we ended up with like
Asking
armfuls
who's
of
us
plastic,
Skin is writing us novels, by the way.
plastic sunglasses with social media logos on them.
Was Court there?
Probably.
Nice.
Seems like her scene.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
Do we have a price assessment of the whole sea?
No.
Yeah.
Will those prices fluctuate, Brett?
Curse you, Rachel
Will the
Ray.
different holes be different price? No, whatever.
Yes, in the same sense that it's a different price for like if you go to the car dealership and they go, okay, give me a station wagon, and they go, hey, that's $70,000. Like, all right, well, let me see an oil tanker, a super tanker. Like, okay, that's a different price. So it's definitely
It always comes back to fuel.
yeah.
Or hangers, by launch or after launch?
By launch, hopefully.
Huh?
You guys are going to hear more about orgs at some point later this year. We just had a conversation with Turbulent about them yesterday. In fact, the Turbulents were here in Santa Monica.
That's right, they were. Benoit was here. We
They
talked
met.
about Pokemon.
Now the best news is they're going to hire more Turbulents, so we're going to have more stuff more quickly from the web team.
Nice.
For Pokemon.
Instead of just Benjamin Fardell, our Turbulent contact is
Benjamin
Benjamin Fardell. He is very overworked.
Yes. Poor man.
It's a million requests for me every day.
Yeah.
Have you guys said how the Arena
Sick.
Commander credits will work? Will they work like BF Hardline? I don't know how those work, but how does the Arena Commander credits work then?
I can't say how they work, but I can say that you will know how they work in about a week. Not because they're coming out, but we're gonna do kind of like a for public comment post where we say, here's our system. What do you guys think? Before we implement it, let us know. So that's happening.
Will there be a way of extorting NPCs to give us more money and cargo in the PDF?
Maybe.
When will ship armor be implemented into Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys from Assassin's Creed asked some ship armor.
When was change?
Do you know what company you work for? Or
Sometimes.
like all these people saying SC, that's not StarCraft.
I know.
Want to know how far you got on
South Carolina.
Yeah.
I didn't get one rotation through the
It's basically she sat down and it fell over.
No, I
It's
didn't fall.
essentially what happened.
I didn't fall. I was just more afraid of like falling over the edge, and so I figured it would just be better to just start
Thank
off
you, Fox
with.
McCloud.
Did somebody turn that into a meme yet?
By the way, well done, Fox
Is
McCloud.
that Nick? That's Nick something. Okay,
That's an
Nick,
amazing name.
you keep asking the same question and no, we haven't answered it yet. But the weapon sizes and calibers don't match what they say right now because we're still balancing the newer weapons. That's going to be an ongoing process for a long time. So know that they don't feel right now. That doesn't mean they're going to stay like that.
Do items bought in the Voyage Direct have LTI?
Why?
Chelsea?
Chelsea?
Why?
No.
Why?
No, they do not.
I'm allergic to LTI.
James, can I have one of your
As far
waters?
as I am aware, anything purchased through Voyager Direct does not come with any insurance.
I
James?
believe insurance is still to be determined for all that
Is
stuff,
it?
right?
We have a system. We'll share it in the nearish future. The short answer is that no, there's never going to be a situation where you paid us your hard-earned money and we take away your space plant.
No! Space Sun. Question for question. When the game launches, will there be a way to distinguish who was a backer and who wasn't?
What? Would that be?
Yeah, for people that have backed, early.
They'll all have their early backer skins and stuff.
So like the secret backer handshake or something?
Yeah, it's like
It'll be the bro fist.
It's like a B next to their
Motorcycle
name.
guys give to each other.
I wouldn't want to advertise that.
Mm-hmm.
No, let me talk about a philosophy on this. We love our backers. Our backers are amazing, but we're not making a special game for them. It has to be, everything has to be available to everyone.
But maybe there could be a title or something.
Yeah.
Like a forum title or something maybe, but
Yeah.
no. You won't get a special advantage for being a backer in the finished game. You're helping us make a game for other worlds.
I don't think it means like you get advantage. It just means like, is there a way to distinguish? Like, I have a B next to my name because I was an early backer or something. Or the golden ticket next to my name.
Something that makes it distinctive.
Special. This is bullshit.
No.
There I am.
I don't know why I'm just picturing you skipping down with a golden ticket.
Got a golden ticket.
Run home, Charlie. Straight home.
No copyrighted music.
Oh yeah, like what happens if we get cut off now because of that?
Tennessee loves that, man.
We're watching all the chat windows. All the chat windows.
Concern. There's no question attached to it. He just says concern.
Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead and have fun with those concerns. I think you're having a hard day.
The medical profession, like all the professions, is intended to be something that you can be skilled at and get better at. That's all of the jobs are supposed to be like that. Our goal is to make everything something that requires skill. It's not just a push a button and everything type.
Any plans to add the Javelin to pledge packages?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's going to go in the $45 package.
You can either get them. You can get an Aurora or a Javelin.
Yeah, Jay, you pick.
But you don't. You get one choice, so don't mess it up. Who? I don't know. Woo! Yeah.
Awkward silence.
So
Yeah.
somebody asked about Elphonic Studio Tours. I'm not sure about that. I'm usually the guy who handles the Santa Monica one. So,
All our studios give tours. Outsourcers have their own policies because we're not the boss of them. So,
yeah.
we can talk to them, see if they can give you a tour. But a lot of companies don't work the way we do.
Yeah.
We make their particular dev teams work the way we do, but they've got people doing Halo and
that's
Gears of Halo. And
that's the thing. Our entire studio working on Star Citizen, like they're parts of their studio working on something else that our fans can't really see.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft might get messed up if you blow the lid off Gears of Halo.
No, it's a PS4 exclusive.
Yeah, Gears of Halo Raider.
James doing English accent.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
We have
Sound like
ship
Chelsea
right
for a
now.
second.
We apologize to all of our English listeners.
Mm-hmm.
We apologize to everyone with ears. Weapon skins like CS:GO.
I'm gonna do weapon skins as long as they're not stupid. Here's my pink space revolver.
Why is that stick fit?
What are you talking about? That's
I want a
awesome.
Pink space revolver.
The Pink Bandit strikes again.
Yeah.
You're welcome to the person that said thank you.
There you go. It's
So thank you for assisting me in my issue. You're
Oh,
welcome.
thought you were thanking me for doing my English
No,
accent.
your English accent was terrible.
Nobody
The best
thinks
one's like
that.
Ace Combat, where they get like the Disney princess planes are out now. And
Oh, they do that?
Yeah,
I'd play Ace Combat if that
there's
was
like
real.
thousands
I know,
and
right?
thousands of them.
Well, we have in-ship radio, like the Cutlass commercial.
Oh, no.
No? That was
Are you
a que-
saying no to the accent or no to the question?
Oh, no, the accent, and no radio also, all at the same time.
No radio?
Your accent fills me with such hate that I hate the radio.
Are we going to be able to loot people that we kill in FPS?
There has been some work put into that mechanic, yes.
Sweet. The Starfire will never be in the hangar.
Does the German office need a geologist? I'm not sure. We'll have to check with them.
Well, that is where we're building our Earth-splitting mega weapon, so possibly.
Yeah. Are we talking about the Hadesian planet destroyers?
Yeah.
We mentioned on the show there's a Kickstarter going on by former Original.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Ultima Underworld guys, Paul Narath and his studio, are back. They're doing a game called Underworld, but without the Ultima.
Is that on the rights?
That's the full name of the game, with Ultima Underworld, but without the Ultima. They actually have the rights now to, it's pretty cool, all the stuff in Ultima Underworld. They just can't use the word Ultima.
Yeah.
Because EA is probably going to make like a Facebook game.
Woo!
Yeah.
Facebook game!
New kind of Tamagotchi or something.
But yeah, if you're a fan of that series, they have a Kickstarter going right now. There's a video up on our YouTube, and there's a little piece of the interview on this week's Around the Verse.
And next week we're going to have an RSI Museum piece all about it. We're with Dallas Snell, Richard Garriott, and Paul Narath talking via robot.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Was I got to talk to a robot and Richard Garriott. But you can ask Jenny and Ben and Tom. I was a little starstruck when I had to sit down to talk to
We had a
Richard Garriott.
And I just included a link to it for you guys in chat.
Will's a swell guy.
I already linked to the video.
Yeah, you linked to the video. I linked to the Kickstarter. One less click. Boom.
Community.
The
Crap.
dynamite.
Community fight.
How's Sandy's pilot training doing?
God, yeah.
Question.
Can we get Disco Lando to host an episode of ATV? No.
Nah.
No.
Nope.
I don't like that guy.
Let me answer both those questions.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
So Sandy's pilot training is coming along well. We're going to be doing one of those every other week or so, and she's going to learn ship systems from different people. So she'll talk to John Pritchett about the physics, Amy will teach her about the HUD, and so on. Mm-hmm. And then at the end, I'll rematch, and she can see how she does against me.
Again.
Big the Bean asks, how modular or customizable will the Million Mile High Club be? We don't know what exactly it's going to be yet, but it has been made a priority. So it's something that we're going to really start working on and figure out what it is for everybody that has one.
I was actually in a meeting about that a couple weeks ago. Tony has taken it, so it's a Tony thing now.
Tony's got it. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It's all covered.
How's life? Oh, that's my favorite question we've ever asked.
That's my favorite board game.
That's my favorite question we've ever asked.
He shares an office.
I share an office with David Ladyman, so I get to listen to him practicing the languages.
And I get to come in and bug Rob all the time.
I need a fire quote because the coffee shop is directly below my office, and I want to be able to get there faster.
Can we see video submissions from backers on ATV like we did in Mingman's Hangar?
We are working out a plan for how to do that.
I got an idea.
If you guys remember back to Wingman's Hangar, it was really fun when you got your video in. It was not fun for anyone else. So it was like a constant criticism of Wingman's Hangar was, we hate these videos, your show is terrible, stop answering these fan questions, we don't want to see Legante again, and so on.
Your mother dresses you funny?
Yeah, all that stuff. So we're trying to think of a good way to have fan videos again, but without making everyone hate them.
I got an idea. I got an idea thinking around.
Actually, Jenny had a good idea.
Damn it!
James' idea's out.
I know.
Grand Wolf, yes. Engine weapon modding. overclocking
No
is
Snapchat.
definitely a job.
You're
Absolutely.
doing pictures from
Can we buy
ladies.
stock in
The internet.
We don't currently have a stock market. That doesn't mean we won't.
Okay.
Any questions about fuel?
Any last questions about people?
Yeah.
Anything for?
I think we're losing our connection. You're breaking up.
Now we are having board game night in Santa Monica. You guys in Austin, if you leave now, you could
Yeah.
probably make
Hop
it.
on a plane.
I'm playing Civilization with David on Saturday. So.
Oh.
Nice.
He said
Why-
he takes
why am I
the travel.
wearing a
Never
dress?
see you again.
James in a dress?
Yeah. Why am I wearing a dress?
Where can we see James in a
That's a
dress?
question for you. Why are you wearing
There's
a
probably a
dress?
picture somewhere.
For the Halloween or for the Valentine's Day dance.
Why do I have to wear a dress? I love how you immediately accept it. There's probably a picture of
There's
me
probably
out
a
there in
picture of me in a dress
Probably.
Probably.
Talking about my Yaris.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Discolanda's coming over, and we're going to play the 1993 Star Trek VCR interactive board game.
Super
In which
excited.
you
I am
play
excited
the
for
game
this.
and then play a VHS tape of a Klingon yelling at you during it. So
I
it's
am
pretty
super
exciting.
This is going to be my first VCR assisted game.
And last, likely.
How do you
Don't
feel?
understand why I'm in a dress.
The VCR Wayne's World game was the best one. Oh, have you played that one? Have
No.
you played it?
How do you even hook a VCR up to a modern day television?
Yeah, I've got one set
No,
up.
everybody's
Wow.
Where did this dress thing come
Hashtag James in a dress.
from?
Let's
I
get
don't
it
know where this
going.
came from.
Let's start a Kickstarter to
Yeah.
buy James a dress.
I like colors.
I
Say yes to the dress.
For the people that have running the Austin studio, that would be John Erskine.
Should we go out?
The answer is John Erskine.
Cool. Well, that's pretty.
James in a tutu confirmed.
It's just escalating rapidly.
Yeah.
Well, that escalated.
Can't even see that mental image. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome for that.
We got out of hand.
What? I'll send you a selfie.
Yeah.
Man.
Our internet's down.
I'll Snapchat it or whatever.
Snapchat.
All right, well, that's pretty much going to wrap us up for this week. Thank you very much, Austin, for all the gas and dress talk.
That's what we bring them in for.
That's what we bring him in for. So thank you very much, everybody. We will be back to our normal schedule next week, depending on the internet. So, and thank you, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.